We said, show me your friends, I'll show you your future. So a lot of times they drop out because what? Their friends dropped out. And they're hanging, because you can see it. Sometimes I have my own informal kind of research sometimes. Sometimes I go to the mall midday, and you'll see groups of young people that are supposed to be in school hanging out. Show me your what? Friends, I will show you your future. Period. And they should be in school. And sometimes I'm one of those people, I'd rather walk over and say, aren't you supposed to be in school? And they look at me like I'm a madman. I said, you know what, don't blow your future. Don't blow your future like this. You know? So, and then, and don't think people care. They don't care about me. Who am I? I'm unimportant. I'm nobody. Nobody cares about me. I don't even want to be around here. You know? Don't care about me. Sometimes the people out of school, and sometimes they drop out of programs that way. They come in, they get a training, no connection, they leave. Like, nobody cares. I said to my staff that, no, we got to show them, connect. Make them feel like they're special. Every single person. We can't let anybody slip. Every single person has to, in some way, feel like we care about them. Okay? Period. That's what retention is doing. Alright? So what they told us that they want. Okay? Couple. That's pretty cool. They want us to smile and feel like we want them to be there. Look at somebody, smile at them, give them a handshake, and say, how you doing today? Come on, do that real quick. Come on, just smile at somebody. How you doing today? Come on, just say, good to see you. It's so good to see you. Just smile more. Get a non-smiling as people. I mean, we're just always around. There's something about this generation. I don't know. Smile more. You know, like, I mean, that was a big part of what I said. I just smile at them. Smile at these young people. I know sometimes they give you a challenge, but smile. You know, and listen, don't be too serious. Enjoy them. I joke, crack jokes. I was in this place a couple weeks ago. There's this one young lady said, oh yeah. Now everybody labeled this girl. I said, come on, you guys are contracted to motivate her, and you labeling her. Please. I walked up to her and I said, you know who I am? She said, no. I said, I'm LeBron James' agent. She said, no, you're not. I said, yes, I am. I represent LeBron James. She said, no, you don't. How come I don't know your name? I said, because I'm his agent. We going back and forth. You know, within 10 minutes I had that young lady. I could share anything with her. Why? I was relating to her. I was connecting with her. And they asked us, the people were saying, how did you do that? I said, I treated her like a human being. And she automatically, those doors open for me to be able to relate to her. Create a youth council for your program. They must take ownership. It's not our program, it's theirs. How do we get them to say, this is my program? I remember the state of Delaware, when we were at the state, they couldn't believe that when they walked in and noticed how active our young people were. We created a youth speakers bureau because we were now sending some of our young people out to speak to their peers in the community at different events. Like, you gotta be kidding me. I said, no. I said, this is their program. Now, it's ours, of course. We gotta, we're gonna be measured by, and we're gonna be, analyzed and all these different things. But we want them to take ownership. So that's critical. Then listen, and then listen again. It's not always about speaking and training. One of the most powerful tools, some of you may be doing this now, are rap sessions. Anybody ever do those? Just rap sessions. Where you just basically are open the floor for 25, 30 minutes for just sheer dialogue. Conversations. And some of the stuff that comes out in those rap sessions are unbelievable. But it gives that young person a forum to communicate what's going on in their lives. These are the things when you talk about recruiting, retaining, and motivating. It's these little things that are done consistently. Okay? Community partnerships. They like to learn from different people. Now here's the thing. Please write this down, and we're going to be going over this a little bit more in my next workshop on the team piece. Your greatest recruitment effort are going to come from your community partnerships. But under WIOA, the community partnerships have been redefined. Sometimes we're going to have to go into areas we have not had to go into before. Some of the juvenile delinquency situations and some of the even homeless situations to try to find these folks that are out of school and get those individuals. Churches are still outstanding, they're still one of the greatest resources. Sometimes people don't want to connect with them. But you know what? If you have one community influence, I remember one time I went to speak at an event in East Texas near Stephen F. Austin University. And they were unsure how many people were going to come out to this event. It was a workforce and education program. I connected with the most influential pastor in that town. He had 400 people come out. 400. Because he said you need to be there. You see? So I'm saying sometimes we need to find out more, these community partners that can help us build out what we're looking to build out, and then engage beyond that. Provide role models and have people come in to have presentations and keep our youth flooded with positive influence. And then analyze relationship building and make the progress. Just like we look at the data for a lot of different things, for placements, we look at the data for graduations, we look at the data. We should have our own data set up and analyzing how we're interacting. How are we working? Are we making engagement a part of our day-to-day operations? Things like that. This is part of the tool we talk about recruiting. All right? And then lastly,